defensive board.
And so they go small, but when you have the length of Smith here on Edwards, it's not as small as it could be. Here's the jumper from Edwards.
In the league. But I'll tell you what, after watching Gonzaga these first couple, JB, I'm not sure who's beating them. But liked it himself and knocked it down.
Into Edwards with Jaquez defending.
Good fight by Jody Smith on the board. Got the bigger Jaquez. Dug it out of there.
Edwards over. Edwards short clock.
31% beyond the arc. Waves get it again. Kessler Edwards driving, lays it up. Ross will stop and shoot a three. No good.
In a loss here at Viejas just over a week ago. Triple overtime loss. Here's Kessler Edwards. Hoping, but he's got that ability off the bounce as well. Under 5 to play in the first half. 5-point Pepperdine lead. Edwards catch and shoot. Pepperdine on the road. Looking for what would be a huge non-conference win for the Waves before they begin WCC play. Edwards. This is Smith. He's got 8. Edwards again. Muscle afterwards. The lead down to 10. San Diego State creating some energy despite the fact that there are no fans in this great building. Viejas Arena, one of the best buildings on the West Coast for college hoops. And strong. Rebound for Pepperdine. So the Aztecs for a moment had it to 10. Edwards again, why not? Aztecs had it to within 3. It's now 5. Now Mitchell exploding on Edwards. Has his shot. 9 in this building. Out of the media timeout, Mitchell finds a rope. A rope drives. A rope with a left-hand block from Pulliam. The lead is 6 for the first time. Edwards has hit all those threes. Edwards spins. Edwards finishes.
Waves. One of the best 1-2s on the West Coast?
Yeah, definitely.
Granted, Tisovich rejected.
Because it takes a lot of tough shots. Now, that was an extreme because he got caught at the end of the shot clock, but his shooting is not real good part of it.
We asked Lorenzo Romar today, what's your philosophy, players with 2 fouls, particularly with an older, experienced team this year? He said it's play-in.
He's a leading scorer, 18 points a game. First team preseason, all Pac-12.
And they attack him right away with Kessler and a turnover. Do you have to keep Brown in there? I mean, you're down. So Tisovich now with 21, Bradley with 20. They've erupted. Edwards, an answer, snaps it off. Foreman, off. Ball coughs it up. Bowser rejected.
Comes in averaging 12 points and 10 rebounds a game, but he played his high school basketball in Central California, Modesto Christian High, inside of Chukwuka. Left side, Kessler Edwards dribble along the base. Certainly transition defense for both teams will be a key in this game. Ross left side, top of the circle, Kessler side dribbling, and Darius Brown on him. Ross swinging left side to Kessler Edwards. And Johnny Smith gets it. And the Waves moving down the floor. Kessler Edwards dribble to the basket, lay it up and in. Left side, now it goes to Barnes, dribble in deep, fakes, shot blocked by Kessler Edwards. This is Jody Smith, and the Roadrunners getting back in transition. Ross out to Kessler Edwards, his 3-point shot attempt is good.
Another opponent, you might say, okay, well, I could see that happening. I mean, it's still extraordinary. Against Wisconsin, I mean, what would the odds of that have really rallying to the ball? That was just not a good pass because Timmy was surrounded.
From Murrieta, California. Second time in a week, Jay, that we have said Murrieta on the air in one of our games.
Yeah, Evan Moe.
Like a lot of people saw this big step forward to where he would have become one of the best big.
Just a bit, the Waves have dropped 3 in a row and 4 of 5. Pilots have lost 4 straight and 5 of 6 as sent from the field. Pepperdine ball, Kendall Munson checks in for the Waves. 6'8" freshman from Seattle, Washington, Czech Republic. His dad, George, played at UCLA on that national team with the Bruins in 95, leading scorer in the game at 19 a contest, and without Ross scoring, Waves still have the advantage. Kessler Edwards left side, his jumper in seasons before transferring to Pacific, a graduate senior, and it is 3-0 Tigers. It goes inside to Kessler right side. Victor Obioha as is on the bench right now. It's Kessler Edwards up top. Altman dribbling, gets inside of Chukwuka, who missed the lay-in. Ball tipped out to Ross. He gets it to Edwards, who puts it up and in. Imagine the Waves have led by as many as 29, and Ross just got his first 2 points of the game. He's the second leading scorer on the squad at 17 tonight. Edwards up top, time all-conference forward, 6'6", and a three-pointer by Kessler Edwards is good. 7 in the contest. 9.5 remaining.
Edwards, he loves that trailing 12. Kansas, 3 consecutive losses. Hey, that's not something you see.
Advantage sort of being diminished this year. Definitely a part of what is going on with Kansas. Edwards couldn't miss the other night. It's been a different story for Matt Harms. Kessler Edwards 3, good.
Kessler Edwards rips through on Lee. Feeds the wing. Polk. Pounded defensively by Spencer Johnson. Edwards drives the lane.
And him using tremendous touch to be able to finish that at the rim.
7-team assists for BYU.
And like I said before, Coach Romar did exactly what I said. He tried to get...
Have the ball first tonight with their great senior point guard. Sean just talked about him, Colby Ross, with the ball in his hands. And a quick release three, who had the dunk in transition. Now gets a touchdown low against Kispert. Kessler Edwards' little floater is good. Colby Ross's brilliant start to this game feels like a long time ago. Edwards' pull-up jumper is good.
19-6. Corey Kispert quietly has 16-5. I mean, just
get all the way in. First half winding down. Edwards rattles in a 3. Kessler Edwards has been very quiet.
He heard you.
And a total of 14 points.
So he's doing it, no doubt about it. Got to be happy for him.
The pull-up, Kessler Edwards.
Go ahead and use it. Keep using it.
Here's Ross. Open is Kessler Edwards. 3!
Zedek. Bounce back. Sergeant. Watch Edwards 15. He's got it now. Edwards will take it from inside the circle. The ball's tipped back out. He'll let it fly again on the last 4 possessions. And there.
Pepperdine. Talented junior from here in the Bay Area is from Oakland is Kessler Edwards.
For others. Always interesting to see what adjustments are made at half.
Kessler Edwards fires from the...
Be careful. They can't afford to get down straight up. There, nice.
Kessler Edwards.
Colby Ross turning the ball over is something that he doesn't do often. And, you know, you can't give the other team extra possessions. You know, right now they're beating themselves by...
offensive weapon, too, for Santa Clara.
Yep, that's a big foul call. Kessler Edwards, meanwhile, Ross shoots over top him. A little tap back for the offensive rebound. Here's Edwards' 3.
Scorers and good scorers, young players understand. Can you get to your spot and beat the defensive player there? If you can and you can elevate up, you're going to have a...
Pepperdine will have the ball first. The winner will meet the 2nd seed BYU in the semifinals on Monday night. Gonzaga St. Mary's already slated for one semifinal game. On Monday night from Las Vegas, Kessler Edwards baseline jump.
You look at this West Coast Conference. You mentioned BYU. They're a lock in the NCAA tournament. This is
a 24 monster game in the second round last night for Santa Clara. Edwards passed up the trainers. Good play by Kessler Edwards to jump the passing lane, and now off and running. Edwards lays it in with
the voice of the Giants. I grew up in the Bay Area. I was lucky enough to watch the Giants win a couple World Series when you were calling them. Bruce Bochy, one of the greatest managers in Major League Baseball.
Three minutes to go. Kessler Edwards back to Ross, gets it back. Edwards, tough turnaround jumper.
Ohia Obioha. And Jody Smith nearly had it stolen away. Colby Ross lobs it to the baseline. Edwards Good pass. So Hill, 10 points. And that'll carry him out of the reach of Watson. Munoz had a career high 29 last year against Radford. He's on it, ways away. Bale. Good feed down low to Munson. Wraparound pass to Edwards. He couldn't handle it. And he was able to retrieve the basketball. 19 on the shot clock. He'll just pull the trigger. Bullseye! Have not scored in 2 minutes, Coach.
And also Tyreek Dixon out with that injury, so Tippler's going to step up big for Coastal Carolina.
As Colby Ross guarded tightly by Tippler. Ross with the shot clock now to 12. Here's Edwards. Edwards guarded by Mustafa. He'll take advantage. Pull-up jumper.